and my team tipping you shit. James say, you saying cash ain't about that. I'm stick to get smoked like an outback. Ready for the crown, nigga, we gon' have the house back. Take a girl like we stop saying, stop saying, stop saying, stop saying, stop saying, stop saying, bitch, with my dick, I'm out back. Oh, I'm all about a dollar, ain't no loose chain. Don't touch my doggy kicks to the throat, Luke Kane. Okay.
You are now tuned into Welcome to the Rawrrzone, sponsored by Talent Wave, where many of your favorite celebrities have hidden talents. Visit the site to find out more. Email talentwave.info@gmail.com to find out how you can become part of the team. Yo, it's your girl, Ivy.xo. We are back.
Yo, I got a question for each one of you guys. One, how can I start making commercials like you? And two, what was the inspiration behind that song?
Jesus Christ.
Shit.
He just started.
Gotta start heavy.
Go ahead, you go first.
So we have a sponsor. We have Talent Wave, right?
Okay.
So one day I got called saying, and mind you, this is one of those days where I'm pissed ass high, right?
Okay.
Unfortunately, it was one of those days.
Right.
So, sorry.
Yep.
Still trying to.
I had the whole book bag behind me.
I had the whole book bag behind me. Fuck my life, right?
Right.
So we in the group chat, and Brian, shout out to Brian, goes, I need a drop for Talent Wave to go on the show. Mikey knows because he FaceTimed me about 10 minutes earlier. I'm already asleep.
Right.
So I just go on my phone like, hey, what's up? It's your girl Ivy, yada. Sent that shit in, and then we were playing it on the shows on the StreamYard.
Yeah.
But I kind of been forgetting to email that. Sorry, pothead memory. So there we are. But what's up, everyone? My name is Ivy. We are here. This is Welcome to the Rawrrzone, your guilty pleasure, the reason why your girlfriend goes to sleep happy on a Tuesday night. We ran a little late today. Things happen, but we having a good day. To my left.
Yo, it's Michael Bostic, aka Radio Zaddy. What's good, everybody? Yo, what the deal is?
And then Butterfingers on the turntables over there.
Oh, Butterfingers.
Yeah.
That's my name for the night. You already know what it is. It is DJ Apollo. I want to give a shout out to my two hosts in the building. I missed y'all.
I missed
That's a
you
fact.
too,
Last
even
week.
though he ditched me for a photography day, and you just didn't pick up my call though weekend.
So being somebody that I don't do well with phones,
Okay.
so I had to figure it out. So,
Right.
but I'm back.
Did it die or something?
It was more than dead.
Yeah.
I killed it basically.
But you didn't let me answer his question.
Okay,
Just
answer the
went to
question.
The whole thing.
Sorry.
All right, so basically, I'm not one to really do the remix thing. I don't really do that. But Katie had hit me up and was like, yo, you should do the In My Bed challenge. And it had just so happened that I had heard the song for the first time maybe 2 days before and was in love with it. So normally with Katie as my manager, she usually tells me to do these things and I'm always like, nah, I don't want to do it. I'm not there yet. So I said, let this be the first time I tell her, yeah, I'm going to do something. So we went ahead and just recorded it. I wrote it maybe that day or the next day and went into the studio and laid it down. And then by the end of the week, we shoot a video for it. It was just crazy.
We shot 2 videos, but the second one was kind of a fail. That's my fault.
Yeah, the second video, yeah, but
I like the way it's like a flip on it.
right.
It's like you added your own little touch to it.
Right. Thank
So
you.
it's like when people start making quotables, you hear certain things and then you adjust from there.
So yeah, no, and then on top of that, we're doing it for the Rotimi challenge. By the way, you never tagged Rotimi, by the way. Yo, I was harassing everyone, bro.
Yeah.
I was so desperate to win that challenge.
Like I told you, I knew that we were going to win that challenge when he looked at your story and looked at Homegirl's story, but didn't look at mine. So the writing was on the wall already. Like I already knew.
Oh, so he was looking at who's posting it, but then actually.
Well, I know at that point in time, he was doing something like, I'm only taking submissions from the women or.
Yeah, like the third week, he only took women submissions.
He did it in categories, so he only took certain people's submissions or whatever, which is cool. Look, I had a great time. I enjoyed doing the song. I enjoyed doing the video. The experience kind of woke me up out of that the little sleep that I was in as far as making music and stuff like that. So
Mm.
that definitely like got the juices back flowing and all of that. So it was a great experience nonetheless. So I'm back. I'm back at it.
Okay.
But now you want to do the WAP remix. Someone say
Right. I'm about to hit that water.
Nah, that beat is hard.
Right.
Like I was disappointed that like To Society didn't do that well. I enjoyed the song. I felt like Cardi went hard and Meg like kind of pulled back in a sense.
Yeah,
I like
thought it
I
was
like
the
I like
opposite.
this I like the song.
Right.
the song wasn't my cup of. I mean, listen, not about the lyrics, right? Because I'm all blatantly asshole.
Oh,
So I personally was like, they want to talk their shit. Why not? The male population have been talking shit. Look at Candy Shop. Look at shit. Look at Michael Bachman's Holy Bee. He's talking about dicking a girl down.
Right.
Like,
My brother on Instagram said I should definitely do the WAP remix.
oh God, here
Said I
we
should
go.
definitely do
All
the
right,
WAP
if
remix.
you think Michael Bachman should do the WAP remix, we're gonna put a poll on Instagram at Rawrrzone NYC.
Listen, somebody send me the beat. I have it done by the end of the week. Somebody send me a beat.
I'm about to find that beat right
Somebody send me a beat.
now.
I have it by the end of the week.
So Apollo's gonna produce it, right? You know, since apparently we working and collaborating on all this shit during quarantine. But since we're talking about WAP, right? We're gonna get into our dub of the day. So Apollo, get all of your effects together,
Okay.
all of your sound effects
I'm
together.
about to.
Right. This dub it was crazy to me when I
This
saw it.
dub was discovered by my lovely co-host.
Right.
I understand a lot of male chauvinism because we're still in a patriarchal society, right?
Right.
Why you make that face? You know it's true.
That's why I didn't say anything. I just made a face and kept it
I'm,
going.
I'm the first person that's extremely like confident for women's rights, but a spade is a spade.
Right.
Until I see a first female president, women ain't running the world. I'm sorry. Like, at least in the United States, the way they put women down.
Okay.
So, Michael Bostic sends me an article saying how you accidentally click on the WAP video.
Right. So
What do
there
you
was
mean? How
a
you
meme.
accidentally click on a WAP video.
Right. There was a meme from a senator. I believe it was a senator or a congressman.
Is it Nah, I'm gonna let you finish, but I think I know what you're talking about though.
And he basically was like saying something about how the WAP video or the song somehow breaks women down to a certain level, and he was like, the thing that got me out of all of that, because really I'd expect those types of things from people. Oh, the women are doing this, they got their ass showing, they got their boobs showing, all that. You're gonna get that when you have those types of videos. But the thing that caught me was that he said, I clicked it by accident. And then I listened to the whole song. And I was just like, nah, bro, you're bugging. Like my whole thing was when I see white people, especially white people in that, because the dude was white, that just shows me that you have a fucking fetish for people, women of color, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't accidentally click something and then
we ain't gonna do that.
Automatically listen. He listens to the whole song. He listened to Cardi's part and he listened to
he saw Normani and
part.
Kylie Jenner and Cardi with her nipples out.
I guarantee you, he could tell you like shit in the video, looking just close up to the video.
My whole thing is you clicking on something by accident, cool, but you sat there and watched the whole thing.
That's what caught me.
I mean,
but you watched it enough.
But it's like a live that you don't want to see, right? Like, but you can't help watching it. So if that's your case, fine, right? But do not go on social media, first of all, and act all chauvinistic for no fucking reason.
Right.
Shout out to Wise Guy Heck in the building.
Big Heck, what's going on?
We acting all chauvinist for no goddamn reason, okay? Right. Because last time I checked, Candy Shop was talking about a girl sucking dick.
Right.
All right, and fucking.
There's a whole bunch of shows. I mean, a whole bunch of songs that degrade.
There's also shows. Power with all sex and blood. So don't.
How you not going to episode without sex and power, bro?
Yo.
Especially with them two together.
If but if you didn't have porn, there you go. Just watch Power. So you can't sit here while your denomination or whatever you want to call your part of the species to say these women are showing too much. What are you talking about? Females in hip hop have been talking this for for years.
Right.
Okay, not just men, but females been talking this shit for years. Cardi's always been talking about her pussy.
Well, I think
Nicki Minaj.
I think the argument goes that the same way men glorify, having sex with women and all kind of crazy shit. When women do it, it's not accepted as but in hip hop. And when men talk about it and shit, it's accepted. Nobody says anything. And I think that's really what the argument is as far as that's concerned.
Then, but you're still paying for OnlyFans. You're still paying for all of this. So why are you getting mad? If a woman is openly accepting her sexuality, you're intimidated by it?
Yeah, because sex is the only way a man can control a woman. I just read that today.
And money.
I just read that today. No.
Not even money.
Sex is the only way. You got women out here that's chasing dudes that ain't worth shit, but got the greatest dick they ever had in their life. Chasing, my nigga. Chasing. I'm talking about knocking on your door 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying?
King and cars.
Yo.
So this senator decided that not even a senator, he's a Republican candidate for the Senate.
Right.
So you're not even on the level of being on Senate, and you're deciding to put your nose. Like, first of all, is there not other shit we should worry about? They still haven't found Breonna Taylor's killers yet, and we're sitting here and focusing on men who are too insecure about their fucking dicks and shit to over a video.
You're gonna get that though. You're gonna get that. Like there's, and it's wrong, but I mean, you're gonna get that until those types of things are accepted. You know what I'm saying? The biggest thing that I took from that whole situation was, dude, watch the whole fucking video.
You did not watch that shit by accident. If you clicked it by accident, you ended up watching it because you a horny white man.
You talking about I clicked it by accident? The WAP video.
I'm like,
the senator. He said he clicked it. First of all, I want to know what he was paying attention to before that for that video to even come up. What true. Because what does he have going on in his search that would be there for him to just accidentally click on?
Because that has to be suggested,
right?
For you to even
you're either typing that in or it's suggested because you're into something else.
I mean, whatever. You could be a fan of hip hop, but why are you gonna go tweet about how much you're disgusted by it? Like, get the fuck over it. Like, you just mad because AOC already got at the other rep. So let's just call it a spade for a spade. You're intimidated. You got a little dick. You have some problem with yourself. I'm like, but that's a fact too. They know that their kids are twerking. So because we're also, running on a little bit of a late schedule, can I please get some sound effects for this fucking dub? One more time.
That was a sound.
More.
That was active.
And this is what's wrong with our government right now, that we're too focused on the stupid shit and we can't find Breonna Taylor's killers. We can't stop this whole race war.
We're not finding them. We know where they are. They just haven't arrested them.
That's my point. So until we do that, we're gonna get into one song. We're gonna go into a song. Then we got P2 here waiting patiently. And this is Welcome to the Rawrrzone. You got. I gotta go.
Absolutely. First female restaurant. That's absolutely.
We coming back. We got more time to talk about.
I came from a dark place, bro. I came from a dark place, and I'm not perfect. Like, you gotta understand, the ego is not going nowhere. You just know how to control that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's not going nowhere. You feel me? When you connect with your higher self, you still gonna have your ego. We are the ego.
Yeah. Speedway. Spend hella bands on a weekday. All of my niggas with Dulce. VVS diamonds, I don't play. Yeah. Speedway. All of you niggas is cheapskate. Get into the bass is pre-K. You watch my vids on replay. Damn, Speedway. Spend 100 bands on a weekday. All of my niggas were dose. VVS diamonds, I don't play. Yeah, Speedway. All of you niggas is cheapskate. Get into the best is pre-K. You watch my vids on replay. Damn, Speedway. And my bitch on fleek. Gucci bands on my meat. I'm buying that cash, never lease. I'm stacking the bag and repeat. We fucking, I'm changing the sheets. When we done, she kissing your cheek. So who are you niggas to me? Yeah, Sapphic man, I said it. Yeah, bank account got red millions. Yeah, her ass so fat and the face a 10 and the waist like my spaghetti. Yeah, goddamn, really don't get it. Yeah, I need me a brand new petty. Yeah, my watch so big and my clip so big, send 3 shots at your head. Yeah, ooh, I can't lie, I'm feeling hella boost. I can teach my drip, my nigga, take your ass to school. When I was in school, they told my ass I wasn't cool. Now I'm driving on the motherfucking Speedway. Spend 100 bands on a weekday. All of my niggas were dose. VVS diamonds, I don't play. Yeah, Speedway. All of you niggas is cheapskate. Get into the best is pre-K. You watch my vids on replay. Damn, Speedway. Spend 100 bands on a weekday. All of my niggas were dose. VVS diamonds, I don't play. Yeah, Speedway. All of you niggas is cheapskate. Get into the best is pre-K. Yeah, you watch my vids on replay. Hold up, what you bang? Fuck your chains, wear your mains. Feel my pain. Flex again, leave a stain. But the Glock go rain. If you touch my fan, if you touch my friends, I collect my chip. Put the bus on rolling in the picture frame. Feel my pain. Do you really feel the same? Yeah. I stay in my lane, then I count a different chain. Ayy, I hold the gang, then I turn it to a gang. All these bitches on my line, man, my life is not the same. Ayy, yeah. Oh no, oh. Do I want these females and these hoes? I just want the money and these clothes.
I swear you can't take Wife Guy Heck nowhere with you, man. That's all I gotta say.
Why?
Yo,
Explain.
because you want to be a whole pansy ass. Where's my logo? Where's this and that? First of all, congratulations, Wife Guy Heck. Welcome to the Rawrrzone family by being FME the sponsor for Rawrrzone.
What's up? What's going on, New York? What's going on? How y'all feel?
So we're gonna talk about FME in a little.
Yeah. Let's get to it.
But since you want to complain about there's no logo here when you told me I had to redesign it.
It's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I need my shit up here, even the generic version.
Oh Jesus.
You said the old version, the new version.
Old version to the new version get here.
It's up there.
But I won't hold it against you. You know.
You wanted it. Oh, thank you so much. So we're here right now. We got the one, the only P2 in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's good with y'all?
Hold on, we can't hear you.
Well, you say you can't hear me?
You're on mute.
Am I on mute? I don't think I'm on mute.
Heck, light.
It doesn't.
Y'all can't hear me?
P2, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
P2, you there?
Yeah, I can hear y'all.
Yeah, now I got you.
P, we hear you, bro. What's up?
What's good?
Oh, what's good? What's good with y'all?
What's the
We're
vibe?
good. Welcome to the Rawrrzone. Sorry
Of
for a
course.
bit of the delay.
Of course, it's all good.
Nothing that we start on time.
You said what?
We have our moments of starting a little late. We do apologize, but how are you today?
I'm good. A little bumpy morning, but for the most part, man, we hanging in there right now.
What's your weekend vibes? How was your weekend?
Last weekend?
Yeah.
Last weekend? Shit, what I even do last weekend? But for the most part, it's just been busy because we just been like focusing on dropping like a single and everything. The Speedway, you guys just played like 5 minutes ago. But like for the most part, man, this is like my first experience dropping like a real official single and everything. So it's like the whole process with like the music video, the whole like Spotify, Apple Music thing. It's fun. It's busy as hell too. You know, so we've been dealing with that and everything.
That's what's up. So how does that differ from the YouTube game? Like how putting out a single and everything different from like?
Yeah, honestly, like the biggest difference I'll say is like YouTube, you can just like record something, edit it, that's out. But the music is so slow. Like for the longest time, like we had the song, I was like, okay, we good now. Let's just drop it. But like, there's so many things you have to go through just to drop a single song in the music video.
Yeah.
So that's like the biggest thing I'll say, like the difference from music and YouTube. The speed is super slow. Like I'm just used to this recording something, boom, it's out.
Now that you've done both, do you still prefer the YouTube over the music, or you think the music is something?
Honestly, I love it. The thing is like I've been doing YouTube for like 3.5 years. So sometimes when we're doing something for too long, you know, you kind of just want to try something out. And we're doing like the music thing. I like being new to something again. You know what I'm saying? There's something about like enjoying like the journey, like be like a smaller content creator on YouTube. And now doing music, it's almost like it's all new again, you know? So it's been exciting so far. But as of right now, I like love them equally. You know, so probably music, I'm having more fun because it's new. But for the most part, I love both of them. You know.
But what made the transition? What made you want to transition from doing the YouTube comedy sketches to the music?
Well, to be honest, it was really like mainly inspired by my fans. Like, fun fact, the song Speedway I made on Christmas. I literally wasn't doing anything on Christmas. All my fam was out, all my friends were out. So I literally just made like basically like the chorus, like Speedway, spend 100 bands on the weekday. So I just literally put that on a YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? So I was just teasing that I was gonna make a song. I wasn't really gonna make a song. And people are like, bro, like you should make music, because I actually have a music video that almost has like 5 million views on YouTube, where it's like a YouTube diss track, me just playing around. And the thing is, people actually like were commenting saying like, bro, like even though you were just playing around, you were actually sliding on it. You know what I'm saying? Like this is actually like better than the average YouTuber, you know? So I was like, oh, okay. So when I dropped that the hook for Speedway, and when people were guessing that too, I was like, okay, maybe people really want to hear some sound from me, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's inspiring this whole single right here. You could call this like my first official single, you know? So it's honestly like my fans, you know, like my fans kind of been with me since day one, you know what I'm saying? So they see potential in me. I know I can do it too. It's just if I really want to, you know? So yeah, it's from me and also my fans inspiring like the whole process and everything.
So I found out about you from Alexander Maya. Shout out to her. What do you feel, especially now that you've just come into the whole music part of things? What has that taught you? You know,
You said what?
you got into the music and started cultivating yourself during the quarantine. How does it feel being a music artist coming out during the worst time of this is like our generation, I guess you want to call it.
Yeah. To be honest, it's kind of unfortunate because the song, obviously I would have loved, everyone would have loved if I dropped a song like outside of this whole COVID situation. But to be honest, it's like, I mean, no one expected this to happen, you know? And I feel like I've been holding on to the song for like a long time. So I'm just, it's almost at the point where it's like, here it is what it is. Take it, you know. No one expected this. People are still dropping music. People are not going to let this whole situation stop them from putting art out there, you know. So that's how I feel about it. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but if the art is ready to go, it's ready to go. That's how I feel about it.
If you're considered as a YouTube personality or YouTuber, and now you're turning into the artistry side of it, are you fearful at any time while you're doing your transition that possibly like you won't be taken serious in the craft as far as musically?
In terms of being taken serious, like I, I'm not worried about that. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, the way I'm dropping my music, I drop my music. If you have a problem with it, if people don't want to take me serious, you don't gotta take me serious, man. Like I'm literally just doing this whole music thing for me and my fans. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm playing the art out there. Whoever wants to bump it, whoever wants to gravitate towards it, you do it. You know, but for the most part, like I'm not even like looking too deep into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just having fun with it, and that's how my YouTube channel came along with it. You know what I'm saying? I just started gaming, went from 2K to Fortnite. So everything I do in a spontaneous manner. I don't really think too much about it. You know, I live my life in the moment. So that's how I've been living like my whole life. So that's how it is with the music thing too, you know. So I'm not thinking too deep into it at all.
Thank
Yo, but you
Mhm.
say you're a gamer, right? So we might as
Of
well
course.
start this whole debate now. P2 or Xbox? PS4 or Xbox?
PS4 or Xbox?
I was thinking about PS2 right now.
No, 100% PS4 over Xbox. But fun fact, I had a P. I kind of went back and forth. I had a PS2. Then I went to Xbox 360. Then I came back to PS4. Then I'm probably gonna get PS5 after this. I think I might be PlayStation to the red to the end right there.
Between I was Xbox until between the Xbox One and the PS4. I was a PS4, but before that I was all Xbox.
Yeah, I've been an Xbox man since the beginning, but I do have a PS4. I just got a PS4 earlier.
But I just peeped it though. PS2 was the first situation that came. I think it came out in 2000 or 2004 when they had the free Wi-Fi.
Right.
See what I'm saying? So
Well, when you had what?
When they had free
PS2 when they had the free Wi-Fi, that changed the game in
Right.
as far
Wait,
as
the
like
P2 had the Wi-Fi chip in it?
yeah.
Yeah, P2 had Wi-Fi. Yeah, it wasn't all that great, but that was the first time we go online. You know what I'm saying?
That's when I feel like PS2 kind of like separate the margin between Xbox
Right.
and PS.
No,
Wait, I thought PS2 you have to like wire up, like you have to like put like a cable.
but they had the joint that you can go wire.
Yeah, when the PS2 system first dropped, they were the first console to be able to have free Wi-Fi. That was
Oh, okay.
action. You know what I'm saying? How old are
Yeah,
you?
I'm 22 years old.
Oh, that's the
Oh,
difference.
you a
That's why.
baby.
So when I
I
was
wait, hold on. How old do I look?
shit.
Right.
Well, how old did you guys think I was?
No, I ain't gonna hold. I know we got the bio about you, but I mean, just off of just like the way you speak and carry yourself, I would have thought you were fairly like in your mid 20s. You know what I'm saying?
I
Okay,
mean,
I respect that. I respect that.
he looked like early 20s.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, black don't crack, but as far as how he carry
Word.
himself, definitely mid 20s.
100%. 100%.
Vibrant, so you got the whole game at your fingertips.
Of course.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So how about you introduce Speedway for us and our lovely DJ Apollo, which I want to know what's in that little bottle, by the way. Yeah. Yo, shout out to Live. We wish you was here, but he would have got in that moment. So introduce Speedway for us. We're gonna get it popping for you.
Come on, man.
P, you there?
P, you there? You gonna introduce it for us?
You saying am I here? Oh, you want me to introduce it to you?
Talk your shit, girl. You in the air. Introduce your
Hey,
new shit.
look, man. Hey, look, Speedway, first official single by your boy P2 over here, man. Look, been on this YouTube shit for a minute, but I know people are gonna fuck with this shit, man. I've been rocking with this song for like a minute. It took a long time for it to drop. My fans been blowing me up. People have been trying to like leak fake versions, but the official is dropping on Friday. The fake leaks and stuff is dropping on Friday, man.
All right, let's get into it.
I came from a dark place, bro. I came from a dark place, and I'm not perfect. Like, you gotta understand, the ego is not going nowhere. You just know how to control that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's not going nowhere. You feel me? When you connect with your higher self, you still gonna have your ego. We are the ego.
Yeah. Speedway, spend hella bands on a weekday. All of my niggas were dose. VVS diamonds, I don't play. Yeah, Speedway, all of you niggas is cheesecake. Get into the best, it's pre-K. You watch my vids on replay. Yeah, Speedway, spend hella bands on a weekday. All of my niggas were dose. VVS diamonds, I don't play. Yeah, Speedway, all of you niggas is cheesecake. Get into the best, it's pre-K. You watch my vids on replay. And Speedway, and my bitch on fleek. Gucci bands on my meat. I'm buying that cash, never lease. I'm stacking the bag and repeat. We fucking, I'm changing the sheets. We done, she kissing your cheek. So who are you niggas and me? Yeah, Sapphic man, I said it. Yeah, bank account got red millions. Yeah, her ass so fat and the face a 10 and the waist like my spaghetti. Yeah, goddamn really don't get it. Yeah, I need me a brand new petty. Yeah, my watch so big and my clip so big, send 3 shots at your head. Yeah, ooh, I can't lie, I'm feeling hella boost. I can teach my drip, my nigga, take your ass to school. When I was in school, they told my ass I wasn't cool. Now I'm driving on the motherfucking speedway. Spend hella bands on a weekday. All of my niggas were dose. VVS diamonds, I don't play. Yeah, speedway. All of you niggas is cheesecake. Get into the best is pre-K. You watch my vids on replay. Damn, speedway. Spend hella bands on a weekday. All of my niggas were dose. VVS diamonds, I don't play. Yeah, speedway. All of you niggas is cheesecake. Hey, get into the best is pre-K. Yeah, you watch my vids on replay. Pull up, what you bang? Fuck your chains, wear your mains. Feel my pain. Flex again, leave a stain. But the Glock gon' rain. If you touch my fan, if you touch my friends, I collect my chip. Put the bus on rolling in the picture frame. Feel my pain. Do you really feel the same? Yeah. I stay in my lane, then I cop a different chain. Ayy, I hop the gang, then I turn it to a gang. All these bitches on my line, man, my life is not the same. Ayy, yeah. Oh no, oh, do I want these females and these hoes? I just want the money and these clothes. But this shit is moving, I don't know. Oh, 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 oh no, do I really want these new hoes? My dog's been eating, so we score up like a field goal. 20 reps up on the nigga, then we out, bro. RIP my fucking mama, that's an outro. Speedway, spend hella bands on a weekday. All of my niggas were dose. VVS diamonds, I don't play. Yeah, speedway. All of you niggas is cheesecake. Get to the best is pre-K. You watch my vids on replay. Damn, speedway. Spend hella bands on a weekday. All of my niggas were dose. VVS diamonds, I don't play. Yeah, speedway. All of you niggas is cheesecake. Get to the best is pre-K. You watch my vids on replay. Damn, yeah.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
Hey, Speedway Part 2 fucking. Listen. Oh yeah, we back with shit. 22, that's a new crib. Remember back in high school, I ain't had shit. I just free my schedule, about to call my dad a whip. 2020 Benz with the rims and with the tent. 2020 vision, I just see a Tesla. Dropped out of school, I don't need professors. My monthly income is an annual of a damn professor. So why the fuck you telling me how to run a checker? YouTube, TD, merch, it free me. Cycle, repeated. Feeling conceited, multi when you see me walk in a room, multi when you see my numbers on the tube, fuck it, multi when you see my numbers in the bank, multi when these females wanna see my chase, multi me and Jay is really getting paid, multi at the crib and we eating steak, ayy, speedway, payway, my way, anyway, all of you niggas is cheesecake. All you niggas like D-Way, making the bands on 2K. I'm locking it up like a two-way. I don't give a fuck what she say, cause I've been too proud these days. Hey, these days, I just can't smile. Fuck the money, fuck the fame, I'm the golden child. My mental health is so sexy, they just ask me how. I meditate, I manifest, then I break it down. Break it down. Oh. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yo, yeah, I like that part too.
Jeez. Now that was actually that part right.
That's a double song.
You said what?
It's a double song, 2-part song.
Yeah, that was supposed to be on hush mode too. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You artists are really doing that two-sided track. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, it's like an echo.
Yeah, fact.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, I got the echo. I got the matrix.
Is that me?
Nice to meet you.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Can you hear us now?
Is it still me?
You got it.
We all got that. So when you answer your question,
Oh my God. What?
Now the track is fire though, guys. Very catchy.
Can you hear us?
I can hear y'all, but the echo's crazy.
Why the hell's the echo?
What if I put the DJ booth down. Can you hear us?
Hello? Still an echo.
Hello?
All right, as long as you hear us saying this shit is fire, that's all that matters, man.
Oh, I appreciate that. But now, like I was saying, I don't know if I sound like an echo right now, but now that part two, that was actually supposed to be on Hush for the music video. I haven't promoted that at all. But the reason why I made that is because
Oh, that's
for the like I said, I've been holding on to the song since like December, and
it was sent to me in one track.
Don't worry, bro. We only got a couple of thousand listeners. It won't hurt. It won't hurt.
Yeah.
but the hook for the first song, Speedway Spin 100 Bands on the Weekend, that was like my outro, my YouTube video for like the longest time. And for like the longest time, I was like, okay, look, if I'm gonna make y'all wait for this song, I want to surprise people and put like a part two. So it's not like I want people to listen to the song. They're like, okay, I pretty much heard the song. Like, no, I want to hit you with like a little jab. You know what I'm saying? Like whole new song. So yeah, that's like the part two of it right there. That one was recorded recently when I don't know if you caught some of the lyrics while I was talking about like me buying the new house I'm in, the car I bought for my dad and everything. So it's like an updated version where it's kind of like it's almost like speaking into the future in a way. Like after Speedway Part 1, Speedway Part 2, like boss version. You know what I'm saying? Like I was talking my shit a bit more on the second song, you know?
I was about to say YouTube wasn't doing that good for that nigga. I said, damn, I need to be a YouTuber.
YouTube is, hey man, YouTube different. Like don't get messed up. I'm still gonna still love YouTube regardless. Like I might even be on that platform. I might be on that damn platform until like maybe when I'm 30. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm not gonna be posting the same content, but I'm probably gonna change my content a bit because YouTube is just it's a dope place. You know what I'm saying? If you have a fan base over there, you could literally make a living off of YouTube, and it pays extremely well. And you also build a community over there where like that's why a lot of people now they almost have like the opportunity to go out and do something different. Like they kind of start on YouTube. Then you got on people kind of like using the YouTube to jump into music. Some people making like a clothing line. Some people being like the head of like an esports team or something like that. Like YouTube, once you build your fan base over there, you can almost do anything because like that social media presence. I think personally, like having a YouTube fan base is probably one of the best fan bases you can get in the world, like 100%.
So I know our handy dandy, our lovely Buttercup DJ. I called him Butterfingers Buttercup today. He's still putting up with me, so it's okay. He has a couple of questions for you.
I actually only had one question. I heard that sample um from at the beginning of the first song. Do you actually know who that was?
Yeah, that was he's a YouTuber named Solunati, but he has like a second channel called Spiritual Soul where basically he kind of just gives like advice on life. It's like a spiritual channel for people to like to raise their vibrations and everything. You know, it's like the classic things of like practicing like meditation and everything. And that's one thing I kind of got into during like quarantine because like this whole quarantine COVID-19 situation, man, like a big thing people don't talk about is like the what it's doing to people's mental health. You know what I'm saying? Like people not being able to travel like that. And not just that, I feel like a content creator being indoors a lot, it kind of puts you in a state of mind where like, okay, I can't go outside. What am I gonna do right now to progress? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's like a bad, like always living in the now, always trying to progress, you know. So there's signs where like I kind of caught myself like indoors. I was like, damn, like what can I be doing differently right now? You like usually like I probably be doing like a social experiment. I might be doing a prank outside, but I gotta be doing something right now. And it kind of put me in a dark state of mind, you know what I'm saying? So that's when I started watching his vids. I started meditating a bit more. Like he stresses about like taking care of yourself, you know what I'm saying? So like I've been trying to get more active, eat more healthy and stuff like that. So just due to the fact that I was watching a lot of his vids during quarantine, I was like, man, fuck it, man. I'll throw in the beginning of the song, you know what I'm saying? Because like, why not? It sounds fire and I content, you know.
I appreciate you, and I actually appreciate the fact that you've done the research because he's somebody that I listen to frequently. I pay attention to. I always. He speaks about a lot, so if you're not ready for it, it will be a lot on your shoulders. But
Mm-hmm.
it's open. He does touch on a couple topics that need to be touched on. So I just because I heard it, I'm like, I had to like a little fake press you to to understand if you know who this man is. So the fact that you was talking about him, you said it perfectly. So I got a lot more respect for you now that you threw somebody in that I respect and you know what you're talking about. So blessings to you.
Yeah, 100%. And like even like I feel like these past couple months, or I'll probably say like this year in general, like I really have like developed like a new level of thinking. You know what I'm saying? In terms of like materialistic shit and all that. So that's why obviously in the song you see me like talking my shit. You know, I'm talking big shit, like Span on the Bands of Lupe. Part two, I'm talking all types of shit, but for the most part, that's just like my ego's talking. You know what I'm saying? You really sit next to me in person, and you have a real conversation with me, like that materialistic shit don't mean anything, bro. Honestly, like once you pass away, bro, like you can't take a lot of the shit we see and that's promoted. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't gonna matter, you know. So that's the main reason why I put in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Let me talk my shit for a little bit.
Yo,
So
P,
yeah.
get your name from? Where did P2 come from?
P2, it's kind of a funny story. So when I was a freshman, because I now here I'll give you like the whole thing. So I'm a freshman. When I was a freshman, my brother was a senior in high school, and my brother, he was like a athlete, like a football athlete. He was like a Division I athlete. He played corner at guard. Then this man had like all type of scholarships. Like, he had scholarships from like UCLA, Stanford, Northwestern. So basically, while I was a freshman, I remember they were doing like a whole roll call and everything. And the coach is like, Patrick, then he was here. And I said here. Then you gonna translate? Yeah. So basically, it was like a whole roll call thing. So I was considered like P2 and everything.
Like drumline type shit.
So like they call him Patrick and they call me, and people are like, wait, what the hell? This man has a little brother. So they call me P2 basically.
Okay, nickname from a nickname. Gotcha.
So my love, thank you so much for coming
You
on.
said what? Yeah.
Shout out team to Disrupt Management. Shout out to Alexander Maya. Shout out to you for coming on. When you're in New York, we want to get you here in person. Hopefully, non-COVID. Everything is okay. You know. Tell everyone where they can find you.
Where they can find me? Hello?
Yeah, it's a rude.
Yeah,
Oh,
where
you can find man, same thing as my YouTube. P2's name. P2's name on IG, P2's name on Twitter, P2's name on YouTube. It's all the same handles everywhere.
Perfect. So once again, thank you so much for coming in. DJ Apollo's gonna get into that music break. We're gonna talk with Wise Guy Heck after the music break about FME and his sponsorship with us, and then we're gonna get into our interview with Mani the Mogul. And on that note, thank you so much for coming in.
Of course. Appreciate y'all.
Word, P. I fuck with you, boy.
I appreciate you, man, for real. Of
We appreciate you too.
course.
And I'm very invested. Some people call it a scary obsession. I like to call it a passion. I can be sitting relaxing. PG, we getting some traction. I'm at the venue, it's packed in. I'm digging her accent. I got a BB Simon belt on me, and she tryna get it on fast. Double R, that's done shit. I just send a pic of you to you, like who you? I want this. You knew what you was doing when you dropped this. On my T on my top list, just you on my watch list, just you on my conscience, baby. Kiss him up and take me, or take me. We can hit this condo up, we can make a run.
Yo, 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 yo. All right, we good now. Good looking, good looking.
Yo.
Yo.
I still hear the music.
You can't. It's not even on.
I still hear. This is probably the app. This is the app. That's what I hear.
But I hear the words. Y'all hear the words too? Hello. You hear me? I hear me here and alive. Y'all don't hear each other?
Yeah, turn it. Press end broadcast.
You do it. Go ahead.
I can't reach.
Now you can. Go ahead.